Hey, what's going on, guys? It's JMS here. Today we're going to be doing a different kind of video. I decided we're going to kind of go over some of my clips and my clutches, and I'm just going to explain basically what my thought process was in some of these clips. So if you guys enjoy these kind of videos, definitely let me know in the comments and leave a like. And aside from that, let's just get right into it. Alright, so in this situation, we're in a 3v4, and then I decided to swing out here, kind of get some information, and we see right here that Jet's playing kind of towards like truck triple area. Omen went ahead and smoked for us, and then he decides to TP short here, and then unfortunately, Reyna's already playing in that smoke, so now I have information that both Jet's playing right here, kind of toward like triple area, and then Reyna is playing in U-Haul. So I decided to kind of just go and try to kind of chase for a trade, and also bombs down right there, so we need to go retrieve that. I hear Reyna on this left side still kind of dismissing, and so I'm assuming we have controlled bomb, as well as this Raze Roomba is also kind of just clearing out this close area. So I let the Raze Roomba kind of do its job, and I'm just holding this angle, making sure the Raze isn't going to swing out, because at this point he has information that bombs down. And so I just kind of let the Raze Roomba do its job, and then it just kind of slowly clear everything. And then right here, no one saw me cross over, so I kind of take advantage of that, and I kind of swing and kill Reyna and Cypher here. So now we're in a 1v2 situation, and I know Jet was already playing on site. We haven't seen anything from Sova, so I'm just kind of backing up, gonna go retrieve the bomb here. And I make sure I flash, because in case they do see the bomb, they're definitely going to be looking in this area to make sure that I don't pick it up. So I go ahead and put the blind up there. And then I hear Sova arrow. And I've seen Jet at the beginning of the round here at this point. Now I know that there's two players there. I pick up bomb, and then I decide I'm going to TP. So now at this point I understand B site is clear.
You really went up before me.
And I go ahead and plant the bomb. I just heard one TP, and I hear Sova drone from CT. So I know one's CT and I know one's hookah. So I decide to get in the closest angle to hide, so I don't give away my information, my position. I go ahead and dodge that Sova drone to make sure. And then this is where it kind of gets bad. I'm holding this angle. I do a good job of holding this angle, but unfortunately I'm just whiffing my shots here. I go ahead and reposition. I hear Jet dashing, and I try to take 1v1s. Don't want to fight them one at a time, or I do want to fight them one at a time. So I go and do that, overheal, and then I get on top of this box. This is a really strong position, because you can see if they're coming out this way, and they don't expect you to really go on top of that box. So that's the round right there. 1v4. So now we're on split. We're in a 3v5 situation here. Killjoy just died on B. We have Sage mid, and we have Breach on A. So my thought process here is we're in a 3v5, and this part's smoked off. They haven't actually completely executed on B yet, so I'm just going through the smoke to try to make a play. It could have ended bad, but in this situation where you're in a 3v5, you kind of have to take risky plays to get the advantage back. So I go ahead and push through the smoke here, and as you can see, Sage goes and kills Reyna on mid, and I call out to my teammate that they don't know I'm here. Brim just went ahead and mollied CT, so I know Brim's here. I know Reyna just died mid, and that's pretty much the only information that I have at this point. Sage goes ahead and reses Reyna, so I know Sage and Reyna are both towards mid at this point, and I have Breach watching it and I have Sage watching it, so I don't have to worry about this upper part, and I'm just gonna watch right here to see if anyone swings. And we're just kind of, waiting. I'm just waiting and seeing if anything happens. Breach gets a kill on Raze, and this is pretty important because now we know Raze is dead. We know Reyna is still mid, and last time we saw Sage, she was mid as well. So the information that I have currently is 2 players mid, and these 2 players could be on B. Brim obviously mollied, so I'm assuming he's on site at this point. And now I know Sage is watching my heaven, so she can watch if that Sage or Reyna kind of aggresses towards heaven. So I'm just gonna kind of push out on site because no one's showing anything, and I just need to get information. I decided to smoke this area to isolate the angle so I can check back site. I do smoke it. I don't see this kid's barrel at first, but I hear a shot, so I go ahead and kill him because he pushes through my smoke. So now I know Cypher is playing towards heaven because he just killed my Sage. I'm just gonna go ahead and tap the bomb here to try to draw out a reaction. So I tap it, and I'm just gonna hold. And Brim, obviously, in this situation, it's kind of, it's pretty obvious that he's going to use his ult because it's a post-plant situation, and Brim wants to, you know, stay alive and delay the plant, or delay the defuse. So Cypher goes ahead and swings me while Brim, I'm assuming they kind of combo this together to try to throw me off. But I hold that, get the kill, dodge the ult, and then I throw this smoke. And it's because if you throw a smoke down and then you defuse, it's much more likely to the other player that they're going to think that you're going to defuse because they don't have a line of sight on you. And especially with the way it's planted, I'm assuming he's either playing heaven or B main. But I just go ahead and put the smoke, and I'm going to tap the bomb again to draw a reaction. And as you can see, Brim, he could have dropped from heaven, hell, or came through B main. But at the end of the day, he does have to check for bomb, unless he just is confident that I'm not going to stick it. So go ahead and get that kill, and then we just barely make it in the nick of time, I think. So at the beginning of the round, I actually pushed down through C long, and Sova darted here, so I was able to kind of come through here without being seen because they were wary of the dart. They don't want to swing when they're scanned, so I was able to kind of sneak in through here. And luckily, they actually didn't check the corner. You can see the dog passes, so I know Sky's there. I know Phoenix is here. He busts his ult.
Wait. I have a play. I have a fucking play, dude.
And I kind of let my teammates know I do have a play. There's at this point, there's the Sky that didn't check, Jet didn't check, Phoenix didn't check, and I know one's grabbing Orb, which could be the Sky, which I don't know. Some of my teammates are dying, but I'm too focused on this area, so I wasn't really able to analyze where the other players were. So at this point, I was planning on actually holding this a little bit longer to see if anyone comes through. He kind of turns towards me, and it kind of freaked me out. So I decided to just kill him. And at this point, it's a 2v3, but Cypher just instantly dies. So now I know Cypher just died mid to Jet, and now I kind of know, oh, okay, Jet's over there. I didn't see Sky cross. So I know one's going to be here. So I decided to smoke off this area to kind of isolate this player on site because someone had to have planted bomb. So I know one's going to be on site, and Sky's here, Jet's mid. So I smoke off this area, and then I see Sky, of course, and then I would have actually wanted to push this smoke, but because I'm getting Odin spammed, and unfortunately, you know, I'm getting flashed, and I'm still not able to get through it. And at this point in time, I kind of feel like I could timing this a little bit. So they get the sound cue that I've been flashed, so they think that I'm still actually tucked in this corner, I believe. And I decided to push through the smoke, and I know I have to kind of like catch these kids off guard. I see this Jet, but I don't actually react to him because I hear the sound to my left. So I decided to kill this kid who wasn't looking, and then I just flick over to the Jet really quick. So now there's only one player left that was spamming me with Odin. So I know he's kind of playing around this backside area. He could actually be here, but at this point, I'm just kind of gambling and trying to play aggressive. I flash back sight. It pretty much gets all of that. And then you see the smoke come in. I'm not just going to run through this because it kind of gives away, you know, where you're going to go. But if you TP, especially if he's paranoid, he might not be able to hear it. And I don't want to be in that like position of like just walking through a smoke. I'd rather just immediately be on site. I'm just kind of gambling that he's going to swing this angle. If not, I was just going to kind of like clear it slowly. And luckily he does swing into that angle, and I was able to kill him. Alright guys, so that pretty much concludes the rest of the video. If you guys did enjoy this, please make sure to leave a like, and definitely give me some feedback in the comments if you guys do like these kind of analysis videos. I appreciate you guys for making it towards the end of the video. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and peace out.